They eat. Look at these poop. I am never
Screaming in my face, kicks me out your place. I got nowhere to go. Can't we find love again?
Bro, what? This one form.
Camera. This is the Minolta Miniflex from 19.
If you stuck up on about a year, why is the brand in anybody? Clap.
Is nobody going to acknowledge the fact that this
When Dr.
everyone knows that when like
so there,
somebody called the United States because American
ranking plant. The bee is impaled on the thorn before its head is.
I spent 10 years trying to earn. If I learned my son just said I'm clip farming.
Why are we getting mad for literally anything in the game?
Huge rope during the. During the raid. This is apparently Steam. This is 100 players, and this is a command block that, when activated, kills a random player. The catch is, that player could be you. Let's see what happens. Oh, this guy's trying to build around it. No one placed a button. Oh, just have a button. Oh god, that guy's a button. Oh, they're already dying. They're just killing everyone. They can kill themselves. Did he just kill himself? Oh, we got some button protectors. Were there 75 people left? A lever? Oh god, that can go 40 down to 6, 7 people. Oh my god. Everyone's supposed to be he just killed himself. Look at all the deaths. Okay, well, no one's at the command block anymore. Oh shoot, don't do it. Oh my god, wait, he's protecting it. Oh shoot. Oh, the one chance society had. Wait, he's still alive though. No, don't tell me he's gonna. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? How is he not dying? Are you serious? What? There's 3 people left! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh shoot, they're fighting! Oh my god. Oh! The final 2, here it is! Run! Run, please! Oh, he's a noob. Oh my god, he's here. Run and go for the button! Okay, well. I'm doing this again with you guys live tonight on Twitch. This is what apparently the future is here.
Most people didn't notice this, but when Riley was leaving the pizzeria where they put broccoli on her pizza, we know she remembers the trip where her dad's car broke down.
Screaming.
In today's episode,
He set tall posts into the ground and laid a wooden bar on top to form the track. Next, he soaked plywood until it was soft, then curved it around the corners, looping the track 300 feet around his backyard. Then he added a small
So this woman lives every single day like it's 1958, and there's one door in the house everybody watching got stuck on. The house was actually built in the 1950s, and they've done the whole thing. When Thor's
1 month ago, I was in a challenge. So I have every.
in a dark.
why are you here? Because I really want.
After all these years, it looks like Sonic and Fortnite is finally happening, so let's react. Right here, Sonic the Hedgehog says this new Fortnite zone feels oddly familiar. Why are professional Fortnite players carrying Sonic?
When you're
Games that made you feel guilty for winning. Back in 2001, a small team inside Sony Japan, led by Games that made you feel guilty for winning. Back in 2001, a small team inside Sony Japan, led by a designer named Fumito Ueda, started building a game around an idea so minimal that most studios would have rejected it for not having enough content. The entire concept was a vast, empty world containing only a young man, his horse, and 16 enormous creatures scattered across the landscape. No towns, no side missions, and no regular enemies, just those 16 giants. So when Shadow of the Colossus launched in 2005, it presented players with a simple but heartbreaking goal. A young man named Wander makes a bargain with a mysterious voice, promising that if he defeats all 6.
You ever seen it?
Listen. Oh wow. I'm not.
If you
I turned ice cream sandwiches into a giant cake and it was melted.
What is
YouTubers who
What is this? A 6-7 sprite, yo. Are we serious? But it's one of the rarest sprites on this map with only a 0.0067% chance of spawning. Meaning on average, you'd have to get 15,000 eliminations just to get this thing to drop once. But see, I already had it, and so naturally everybody else on the map wanted to take it from me. In fact, these rookie IDF soldiers made it very clear they weren't going to be playing fair to do so.
Guess what?
What?
Get my buddies teaming on you.
I have no idea why they felt the need to gang up on me. So you already know I had to assemble one of my favorite loadouts in all of Fortnite history, drop the 6-7 sprite, and have a little bit of fun stopping them from extracting it all by myself.
Get out.
Throwback to when the CEO tried to prove how his company's socks fit so well that it ended up completely backfiring on him. It started off with him doing a commercial where a pickup truck would drag him across the ground while holding onto his socks. His claim was not only that they're super comfy, that it was impossible for them to come off. So these guys decided to test whether it was actually true or if the commercial was a total scam. They set everything up like in the CEO's video.
YouTubers who disrespected artists, like Logan Paul, who roasted Oliver Tree at his own memorial and is now.
Throwback to when the CEO tried to prove how his company's socks fit so well that it ended up completely backfiring.
YouTubers who disrespected artists, like Logan Paul, who roasted Oliver Tree at his own memorial and is now getting canceled.
Put that song Alien Boy earlier, and man, the first lyric. I fell down to earth. Oliver was a genius. He was ahead of his time. He couldn't have written a more accurate lyric. Look, Oliver was a man of many talents and a man of many haircuts. I have a strong feeling that he's watching us all somewhere in the heavens, injecting Ozempic for angels.
YouTubers who.
These are 7. What if 500,000 termites were released inside a house? You might think it would take years to destroy it, but termites eat wood from the inside out, hiding the damage until it's almost too late. So scientists built a miniature house using real wood, insulation, and plumbing. Then they released hundreds of thousands. If you play, I think it's so instant.
Verb speaks Martian.
Can you tell them that I just went a little tiny myself?
Met by the one that my office hit. They say fine, but not without them.
When the customer tried.
Oh, look, I won. What? The Mr. Beast challenge. I stayed in the grocery store for 251 days and won $2 million. Didn't you even notice that I was gone?
No, why would I? But now that you won, I'm so proud of you. You can finally pay off the house, pay for your brother's tuition, and even go on the vacation we've been wanting to go on.
Absolutely not.
What? What do you mean absolutely not?
$2 million in this economy is nothing. I need more.
You can always just invest it.
Nope, that's boring. And that much money isn't buying me a yacht.
What yacht? We don't need a yacht.
Yes, we do. I also need a fully decked out car collection with Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches, the whole deal, and this money isn't getting me all of that. So I only have one option left.
Baby, please don't do this to me. This is not a good idea. Gambling always leads to losing. Let me come pick you up. I'll make your favorite dish, mashed potatoes with chicken guts.
Nope. Should I do red or black?
Neither. Please just come back home.
I'm feeling like red today.
Please don't do it. I'm begging you. You actually won. This is perfect. You can finally stop.
$4 million isn't enough for me. Pick one. Red or black?
Please don't do this. This money can finally take us out of poverty.
It's not enough. Red did me good, so let's use that again.
Please don't. Hello, are you there?
$8 million.
Hey guys, I'm sure you've heard of fairy bread.
No, it's not ringing any bells.
I've come up with my own invention inspired by that. It's called goblin bread.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of
Of
that.
course you have it because I just made it up.
Okay, what are we doing?
First off, you're gonna take some banana bread. Don't tell me it's banana cake, okay? It says delicious bread.
Mine just says loaf. Is that all right?
Cut yourself a nice little slice. Slather that slice in some peanut butter.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Then you're gonna take some M&M's minis.
Oh, can I use the regular size?
No, you can't. Don't you fucking dare. It messes with the texture. Don't. Turn that over and coat the peanut butter side with the M&M. There you go. Ain't it beautiful?
You know, it kind of is.
Wow. It's a 10 out of 10 because I made it. Enjoy.
I'm not Australian myself, but I think I have to agree with all the Australians in the comments. Out of 10. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, I'm sure
A 70s.
sorry for the micro.
You've probably heard of hot dogs, but have you ever heard of hot dogs?
So after making it where the Minecraft world copies everything I do everywhere, a lot of you guys commented I can easily make the back.
You've probably heard of hot dogs, but have you ever heard of not dogs? I've noticed a trend of people making foods that are shaped like hot dogs, but aren't hot dogs at all. I'm calling these not dogs. Our first not dog was posted by Recipes by Victoria, who figured out that you can bread and then fry a sushi rice roll to turn it into a hot dog bun for a sushi hot dog. This gets all sorts of delicious toppings on it.
YouTubers be like, wake up at 4 a.m. and run. That's alpha. No, it's not. Look at apex predators. They're all lazy. Bears hibernate. Lions sleep all day. You know who wakes up at 4 a.m. and runs? YouTubers be like,
At their core, marshmallows and gummies are just gelatin and sugar. The only difference is the amount of air in them. So does that mean we can turn any gummies into marshmallows? To find out, I'm going to be testing 3 different types of sweets. I'm going to start with gummy bears. The process of turning them into marshmallows is pretty straightforward. All we're really doing is melting them down and whipping air into them using my stand mixer. But you might be able to do this by hand if you are a maniac. Then all we need to do is leave them to set and cool down for a while. And I'm not going to lie, I was genuinely surprised that this actually worked. And I was very excited to try it. Oh, dude. You know the base of the fried egg Haribo? This is exactly what that tastes like. It's like nice and dense and chewy. But one successful experiment does not mean that
This restaurant that you are looking at with these robots, it is called Bunshin Robot Cafe Dawn in Tokyo, Japan. The restaurant's waiters and waitresses were completely replaced by these robots that you're looking at. But these robots are actually real people. The cafe uses robots called Orihime D, which is actually real humans controlling the robots at home. The people controlling the robots are people at hospitals or homes, seeing through the robots' cameras and microphones, who then move the Minecraft. So
This imposter game is the reason why everyone thinks expert lobbies are genuinely stupid.
don't you hate when the only flavor for chocolate shell is on the outside, leaving the rest of the ice cream completely plain? Which is why.
No, you're on Xbox. I think you're on Xbox. It says Xbox.
Well, I can hear the fans in the background. That's definitely an Xbox.
Yeah, definitely Xbox, man. It's not on PlayStation.
I'd be ashamed if you were playing on Xbox.
Don't make me mad.
You're on Xbox.
I'm on PlayStation. I have a controller. I have a headset and a mic. I'm perfectly fine.
Next to your profile, it says the Xbox logo, not the PlayStation.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
I'm on PlayStation. I'm on PlayStation.
Bro, it's okay to play on Xbox.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my
Okay.
God.
I'm on PlayStation.
just putting this out there for the flat earthers.
So Roblox is
It has a free sign right here.
if your phone because here Benjamin
There's an item hidden behind.
easy trios third base.
The chain.
All right.
talks about skydiving, but no one talks about how bungee jumping is.
There's one picture of Leah that is really so cool.
Do you know that Mojang removed 29 biomes from Minecraft? Some of them are really fascinating and I wish were in the base game, while others are just hilly or modified variants of biomes we all know and love today. Let me show you the most interesting ones. So first up, we've got the Legacy Frozen Ocean, which was literally just a frozen ocean in Pocket Edition and was completely flat. Polar bears, strays, drowns, squids, salmon, cod, and for some reason rabbits could spawn there. And I reckon it would have been a great place to make an ice boat racing course. Number 2, the Desert Lakes biome, which is a desert with a bunch more lakes and bodies of water. And for some reason, pyramids, villages, and outposts can't generate there. Number 3, the Deep Warm Ocean, which was never actually added to Minecraft, but basically it was a deeper version of the warm ocean we know and love today, except it didn't have any coral reefs. Number 4, the Tundra, which is kind of like the snow plains, except trees were extremely rare. Number 5, the Rainforest, which had bigger oak trees and more grass. Number 6, the Seasonal Forest, which isn't as...
As some of you may know,
The last... How big are geometry gaps?
Let's see.
This is what it looks like when you use a door as a basketball.
Let's see what's in.
This is what it looks like when you use a door as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a dishwasher as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a recliner chair as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use an air hockey table as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a storage cabinet as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a basketball as a basketball. Uh-oh.
Let's see what's inside.
Kind of curious what she thought was in it. Broccoli and unicorn farts. Also, as people pointed out in the comments, you generally don't eat the whole jar in one day. I will.
This is a hazel tree. Yeah, it's not in Minecraft, but hear me out. We've been getting a lot of wood variants recently, but they're honestly just another recolored block most of the time. So what if we added the hazel tree? It rarely spawns in your world, so if you found it, you want to start by harvesting its leaves to get hazelnuts. They're kind of like apples, but you can eat them a lot faster. And that's not the only use for them, since you can also
yo, take me back to the days when players.
First off, my dad. What if you reverse?
This is what it looks like when you use a coffee mug as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use an air hockey table as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a water cooler as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use an ottoman as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a kitchen sink as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a jacuzzi tub as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a giant whisk as a basketball. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you use a lawn chair as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a dishwasher as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a recliner chair as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a wooden pallet as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a freezer as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a TV stand as a basketball. This is another episode of me doing a really cool basketball trick shot with a trampoline. This is what it looks like when you use a trailer cart as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a ukulele as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use the headboard of a bed as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a tire as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a clean sorter as a basketball. is what it looks like when you use a rubber chicken as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a plastic bat. Look, it looks like it's wood, but it's really not. This is what it looks like when you use a music stand. This is what it looks like when you use a washboard. This is what it looks like when you use a toaster. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you use a hallway door. This is what it looks like when you use my old basketball hoop. This is what it looks like when you use a bowling ball as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a bingo cage as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a pizza peeler as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a coffee carafe as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use 5 basketballs. This is what it looks like when you use 5 basketballs as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a hallway door. This is what it looks like when you use a washboard. This is what it looks like when you use a croquet mallet. This is what it looks like when you use this round table as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a plastic chair as a basketball. This is what it looks like when you use a decorative clock as a basketball. You ever see time fly? This is what it looks like when you use a sink as a basketball. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when you use a large file organizer. This is what it looks like when